rectangle on here. On this whiteboard, there's a rectangle. That makes me think I should find its area. That would be fantastic if I found the area of this rectangle. And when I finish that, I could even find the perimeter of this rectangle. Wow, that's a bright idea. Hello, Orchard House, fellow students. Are you ready to find the area of this rectangle? Welcome to another great episode of Mr. Liguria, the Math Wizard. And it's time to make you a wizard in finding the area of a rectangle. Now, I know in the last video you learned how to find the perimeter of an object, and you learned that the perimeter is the distance around an object. It's the length around a shape or an object. Well, today we're talking about area. What are we talking about? Area. Good. We're talking about area and how to find area. Area is different than perimeter. Perimeter is around an object. Area is, on a flat object, is the surface space. The part that's taken up by a flat object right here. It's the inside of the flat object. So you have perimeter being the outside, but area is the inside. So we want to figure out, imagine we were cutting a piece of paper. And we wanted to figure out how large does that piece of paper need to be to cover the inside of this rectangle. To cover up the inside, the part that's green. Well, we have a formula for that. To find the area, and A equals area. So A stands for what? Stands for area. So to find the area, what you do is you take the length and you times it by the width. So area equals length times width. Area, length times width. So I'd like you to say that now. Area equals what? Length times the width. Good, let's try it one more time. Area equals length times the width. Excellent job. So, 5 inches right here, that is the width. And 10 inches, that is the length. So really, area equals 10 for length times 5 for width. And we know that 10 times 5 gives us what? Gives us 50. So, the area of this rectangle is 50. Whoa, 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 whoa. I messed up on something there. You see, I can't just say it's 50 because it depends what we're measuring in. If I was using centimeters, it might not be 50 because 10 inches wouldn't be 10 centimeters. So we have to put the measurement, which is inches, and then we square it. So it's 50 inches squared. So to find the area, you take the length times the width. And then when you finish, when you get that answer, you add the measurement squared. And the reason why it's squared is because inside of this rectangle, it would really take 50 square inches. An inch by an inch by an inch, a little square, to cover this whole rectangle. So area is length times width. Let's try another one. Because, you know, we love math. I love just walking through my class and all of a sudden seeing a math problem. Let's imagine we have this one. Let's imagine we have 3 feet and, let's say, 2 feet. Well, we know, since we're young scholars, that area equals length times width. So now we need to take the length and we need to times it by the width. And then we need to add our measurements, and that's going to give us our area. So the area, this part right here that I'm shading in, all the inside of this rectangle, to find out how much that is, how many square inches or square feet, we're talking feet this time, it would take to fill that in, we would go 3 times 2, length times width. So 3 feet times 2 feet, which equals what? 3 times 2 is 6. And since we have feet and feet, we know we're doing square inches. Feet squared. So our area equals 6 feet squared. As you can see, the area is not that challenging to find. We're using things we've learned in the past to help us find it. Multiplication. To find the perimeter, we use addition. So to find the perimeter, the length around this, we would take 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2, which would give us 10. If you don't believe me, check it right now. See if the perimeter of this would be 10 feet. Go.